Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today to bring you another episode of Let's Play Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Oh man, okay, and I've been here in traffic for quite a while. As you can see, I've held up at least 3 cars, and now, okay, now you're going one at a time. Oh man, look at them keep that 2 car lengths between them. They be responsible ass motherfucking drivers. And if you don't remember where we last left off, because I seem to get random views on these, like anywhere between like, I'm not sure, it always really bugs me when there's an episode that has like 130 or 170 views in the past, and like a later episode has like 260, and I'm like, why did you guys skip an episode? Why did you skip it? I don't know. We have to find Denny. Oh god, I gotta use that fucking spell again. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Okay, let's see what the dog has to say. This is your master's house, isn't it, Mr. Genghis, sir? Yes, but I can't take you any further than this. And he can't see us, ain't it? Looks like you're the man for the job, Ollie boy. Sure. Sup. Genghis's master, I need you to... Are you sure he's in there? Of course I'm sure he's in there, and he's in there on his own. Can't you just use magic to unlock it? Let me call him for you. It's that girl next door. Denny, are you in there? Denny, it's me, Myrtle. Can you hear me? Oh, I see nightmares. They are multiplying, and Denny is losing goddamn control. Wonder whose stuff we have to absorb this time. Self-confidence? Yep. Oh. Void of confidence. Hells yeah. Okay. Sorry, I turned up the volume a bit too late there. But this should be a pretty easy fight. I've gotten some pretty damn specific instructions on how to build my team, by the way. And I want to kind of give you guys a rundown of why my team is what it is now. And I know I don't have the ideal setup for like kindred spirits with the bighorn there and whirlies. Man, did I do like no damage to it? And physical attackers, but the reason is I want to give Oliver all the magic fuckers, mostly because Oliver's asleep. Okay, you go out, use Yoo-hoo. You're probably a high enough level that nothing will really damage you. So the reason I've done that is because I want to be able to spam magic spells, and it isn't really working out that way for me. Excellent. So this is definitely working out well. Back to Oliver. You can, I guess, use physical attacks, except the magic seemed to be doing so well. Let's see what Water Bomb does. As far as I can tell, these nightmares don't really have any weaknesses unless... Are you weak against light? They might be. Let's check it out. Yes! I am correct. Ow. No, ow. Fucking glims? Okay, I didn't see the charge up to that, so I'm assuming I did something massively wrong there, and I'm going to take tons of damage. So, time for all-out defensive, and let's do some healing. I also forgot, you guys told me to finally give Gogo a spell that heals everyone, and I accidentally did not have that equipped. Another healing spell on Oliver should do the trick. Swain is using Vodan for now, so he shouldn't get too much, shouldn't be damaged too much. And then more Arrows of Light! You know, since this is how things are going down, it might also be very good for Swain to use Bighorn, because I'm pretty sure Bighorn has a light elemental spell that does a fair amount of damage. So let's use one more of these, and then I will shift to Swain, as I will no longer have enough. Defend! I should have gone to all-out defensive there. Sorry, I forget sometimes. 85 damage to Swain. Okay, before I switch out, I need to actually give him something to heal. Cheeseburger should do the trick. Well, it definitely will do the trick. But then I need to do a quick... Need provisions! I need provisions! I need another cheeseburger. I can has cheeseburgers! Okay, now I switch out to Swain. And switch again to Bighorn here. And I has Ray of Light, which should be a really damaging spell. Let's check it out. That did nothing. Okay, well, just attack then, because that seems really... Did Ray of Light seriously not do a critical hit there? Oh, man. You think it would, but I guess not. Again, I forgot to go all out defensive, and one of my guys is sleeping anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. Let's move back to Vodan, cast Yoo-Hoo. Sorry if I kind of micro-commentate these boss fights, but they're pretty intense, so I can't manage to get much more out of my mouth than the micro-commentary that I have mentioned. Should be able to just physically attack it. I'm gonna defend here just in case he's going after me. But he should be going after Vodan since Vodan used Yoo-Hoo. Okay, it is doing a decent amount of damage and dead. So that was a pretty intense boss fight. Not too bad though. Had to use a couple healing items. Heal up here and there. This game isn't really strict on its items. Like, you always have plenty to go around. And you seem to increase in health and MP so much that they become useless, so you might as well use them while you have them. Terminator reached level 32. Healing him. Well, that sounds really fucking useful. Unfortunately, Navi still doesn't have any attacking spells. It'd be really nice if she did. She does have the revival spell though, and some healing spells, so that's always good. Nah, woof arf. Denny, Oliver, everything went so dark, so dark. Was crying out. Well, how do you feel that type of shit? It's weird, it must be a nightmare, ain't it? Huh? You mean Myrtle could see it too? I don't know, do I? But it seems like I could hear me a bit, didn't it? Oh yeah, okay. Maybe she's more sensitive to these things than most. Damn, it's hard to see her so upset and not be able to do anything about it. Yes, you just have to get confidence from the dog and put it into him, even though it makes more sense that the dog would actually have belief, not confidence. Piece of heart is missing. If I just can't keep up, I'll never catch them. He's lacking confidence, isn't he? Oliver, we need to get some from somewhere. The fucking dog! It's just like what happened to me. Oh my, what can I do to help him? Alright, Myrtle, I'll help him, I promise. Oliver. Denny, wait! I need to mend your heart. I didn't make the cut. It's that simple. And now with my injury, I don't deserve to run. They'll all overtake me. They'll all leave me behind. Actually, an injury in terms of running, if you're doing it athletically, can really be crippling long term. I used to have a teacher who did speed skating, and he had an injury. It didn't really... Like, he was doing Olympic level speed skating, and it didn't really disable him in any visible sense, but he could no longer speed skate on an Olympic level because the injury just didn't allow him to, so he turned into a coach. And then he became a teacher. Actually, he's kind of one of those weird people who just do whatever the fuck they want. This is all very heroic of you, Ollie boy, but have you got any idea where to find the fucking dog? Well, doesn't matter. Let's just go back and visit all the places we've been so far. Somewhere confidence good for them. Let's go find some confidence. Okay, so I guess the dog isn't the one. I just need... Well, hopefully when I gateway back, they will tell me exactly what to do. Actually, hopefully not. Let me take the other tact. I want this to be more classic RPG. I want you guys to tell me dick all. Although I do like the addition of waypoints. I don't like the rest of the hand-holding. But I do absolutely fucking love the game. Look at the game. Look at it. I told you that for like the first 4 episodes in a row, but seriously, take another goddamn look at this entire game. Well, other than the little boy with the red cape in front of you. It does tell me exactly where to go, which is good because I could quite use a healing up. I wish I could steal from all those chests, but apparently theft from pirates is just a huge no-no. Excuse me, I kind of had to burp, yawn, hiccup there. I tend to do all 3 at once often. So let me guess, you have all the confidence. Yep, sup. Ollie boy man, look at your locket, will you? It's glowing like nobody's business. I'm sure it wasn't doing that before. So it's Kublai. Well, I guess he does have a lot of confidence. Did you speak my name, boy? Why then? I'll take it you got a cure for my dragon? No, not just yet. Sorry, sir. Gahaha. Sorry, are you? Well, don't be. At least you're trying, which is more than I can say for the rest of my scurvy crew. Actually, Captain Kublai, sir, we were wondering if we could ask you for a favor. Out with it then, boy. I don't much care for meekness. Well then, there's somebody who has a piece of heart stolen, and we're wondering if we could borrow a piece of your heart to help them. That's right, after all, not many people have got as much confidence as you, man. I don't care much for flattery either, fairy. What would you have me do? You don't need to do anything. Just stand there while Ollie Boy waves his wand, and it'll be over before you know it. Well, do your worst. I like this guy. I don't have a suitable voice for him, but I do really like him. Take heart! Whoa, the way I said that really reminded me of Spoony for some reason. The Spoony one, I am channeling you. And I bet the second we're done with this, I have to, like, fucking travel the world giving people fucking confidence. Jeepers, that sure is a big hunk of confidence. You're not wrong, Ollie boy, that locket of yours is fit to burst. Now let's head over to Motorville and mend Denny lad's broken heart, shall we? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Thanks a lot, Captain Kublai, sir. Why don't they just kill me? Okay. Not to mention, I think I could actually beat Shadar since the last fight I almost had him down to half health. Dare say they might sit well in the magic book of yours. Awesome. Quake! That looks like an area of effect spell. Seek fortune. I wonder, oh, fuck. There's always a little thing in red that describes what it does. But I missed them. So let's just go into the magic section of the Wizard's Compendium. Where's the magic? Oh, there it is. And Quake was that one on page 2. Oh no, that's Draw Poison. Come on, which one was Quake? Was that Quake? That looks like Quake. That's Mimic. Is that Quake? Seek fortune. Mark your map's location with mark your map with the location of hidden treasure. Well, that sounds useful. Okay. Don't exactly know how it works and what's the difference between that and chart treasure chests. Open mind. Puppet string. What the hell did Quake look like? Pie, poison apple, Quake. There it is. Cause the ground to tremble and bring enemies to their knees. Oh, look at that badass fucking drawing down there. I like it. I like it a lot. I wish I had one of these books. Oh well. You know, this game was actually very much meant to have a hard copy of the book with it, and I've noticed the more I play, the more I notice that. And the main tell is that there are actually like really important things, keyholes and other things marked on the world map that you can see in the book, but it's a pain in the ass to switch between the book and the actual world. So you're kind of meant to have a hard copy. You're also supposed to read things during the game. Why have I been transported to you? No, fuck you. Fuck you. You don't get to go any further than this. Yeah, that was just a cover for me to drink some coffee. What about it, motherfuckers? Yeah, I should probably stop insulting my audience so much, but the thing is, would I be me if I didn't insult my audience? You guys know I love you, right? I love all y'all. And not in the fucking platonic sense. I will have sex with you all day. Someday I'll go like touring and my host, whatever. This joke's failed out of the gate. I was gonna insinuate that when I go to conventions in the future, which I will be doing, that I'll have like a hotel room where everyone's invited and it will just be a giant old orgy. But that's a complete lie. Although, if you are ever in the same area as me, I do recommend you get a hold of me and I will hang out with you at a bar or play some magic cards or something. I don't know. Myrtle! Denny, gasp, I can feel it. The pain of the heart, it's disappearing. Woof. Hey boy, you're here too? I'm sorry I caused everyone so much trouble. It's not your fault, you were, my heart feels so light, like a weight's been lifted. You did this, didn't you? Fuck yeah. A miracle. And did the same for me, Denny. Oliver knows how to use magic spells. It's true, I do. I'd be surprised hearing that from anyone but you, Myrtle. Wait, no, I Don't worry, Oliver. He doesn't actually believe her. Oh, woof. You're right, Genghis. You don't. I'm wearing a fucking cape and have a crazy ass wand, and you don't believe I just used magic to cure your heart? It was just a scratch. Can't sit around feeling sorry for myself because of that. The longer I sit around, the faster the others get. I can't let them beat me. I have to make the cut next time. The other thing is, what was I gonna say? Running is actually really bad for you. Like, walkers and runners have, like, the second most injuries compared to skateboarders as the most injuries in terms of a sport. And that's because the high impact that you have while running is really horrible for your knees, and the types of conditions and injuries they get are just like a mile long. Talk to a runner, talk to them about injuries they've had. It's ridiculous. Even people who just run as a hobby. I hope I'm not skipping by this text too fast. I've been forgetting to read it. It wasn't me, Myrtle, it was Denny. His heart was strong enough to make it. I just gave him a helping hand. You really are a hero, aren't you? Maybe even a handsome prince. Uh-oh. I sure hope Denny makes the state championships, don't you? Haha, your spirit double has a crush on me. Goddamn asshole. Not you. I guess she isn't really an asshole. Of course he will, especially now that we've helped him on his way. Oh no, I have to get back to the store. What's wrong, Myrtle? I was in the middle of opening up. Miss Layla will be so mad. What, you were working? Jeepers, you need to get back there. She's just as easily distracted as somebody else I could mention. Oh yes, and who might that be? Oliver. Definitely Oliver. Back to the... I was about to say future, but really Oh, what? Suddenly we have to check on what's-her-fuck? Oh well. Myrtle, I guess I should call her? Man, you fucking love that gas pump. These guys are like, my god. Gas? I've never heard of such a thing. 20... What do you mean 20 cents a gallon is expensive? Oh, fucking... Whoa, gasoline stand, no way. You see, that was actually his fucking reaction. I predicted it without even talking to you, you goddamn asshole. I'm calling everyone an asshole today. I'm surrounded by assholes! Who is this asshole? Sergeant Asshole, sir! Who hired this asshole? That'd be me, Corporal Asshole, sir! Uh-oh. Traffic cones here. Where have you been? I've been so worried about you. Look, Esther and the other one. Hee. And who might you be, sweetie? This little lady's been around an awful lot lately. What little lady? Oh, so what? People in our world can actually see her? I've been looking for you. P? She's here somewhere? Yes, she's right there. Hee, is she a friend of yours, Oliver? Then I'll leave you two and get back to work. See you soon. Well, it looks like you found out who you're looking for, dearie. I'll leave you with Oliver, shall I? Thanks, Miss Layla. Have a nice day. That is really strange. I wasn't expecting that at all. I have to tell you something. I'm sorry, P. What is it? Who's he saying sorry to? Oliver. The slithery one and the doggy one and the bony one. They're coming. The keepers. You have to be careful. I don't understand, P. Yes, you do. Just be careful. Okay, P. I'll try. Now, who are you just talking to? Huh? Oh, gee, I'm sorry. You don't know about P yet, do you, Swain? She's a funny little girl. I see her in Motorville sometimes. I've seen her in my dreams, too. But we can't see her? No, I still can't figure... Oh, huh? I didn't skip the text there. I didn't press a button. My hand is only lightly on the controller. She always does this. She disappear again? I didn't understand what she was trying to tell me. I think I get it. Get what, Mr. Drippy? Well, Myrtle and that lot can't see us from our world, right? So that means P probably can't see us lot either, ain't it? It's the same, but the other way around, you mean? That's right. It's not so weird when you think about it, eh? Us not being able to see somebody from another world. It's not? Who cares, as long as you can see her. Eh, Oliver? Yeah, I'm worried about going and seeing how Tengri's doing. If your guess was right, Oliver. Ain't it, though? We sorted Denny out, so Tengri should be able to fly again. Tidy. You're right. Let's go check out Tengri. I agree. I agreed with that before you guys even fucking said it, because I want to get the fuck out of here. I want to fly on a dragon. On a Dagon. Dagon the sea god? Call of Cthulhu? Anyone here a Cthulhu fan? I'm a Cthulhu fan. I would really like to play Call of Cthulhu, like the actual RPG. But the thing is, I'm not a good enough DM, and nobody I know is a good enough role player to do anything other than like dungeon crawling and some basic fantasy plots. And it's not really their fault, it's just that none of us have enough experience. Well, I have an excuse, they don't really. I'm from like small town Canmore. It's so fucking hard to get an RPG group together. But anyways, enough about RPGing and me. RPGing. Let's talk to the captain. Having a good time, boy, you see? Do I see? Is it a cutscene? Should I turn the volume up? Yes? You are fat? Wow, that laughing was painful. Kind of reminiscent of Final Fantasy X, if I do say so myself. Well, nowhere near that bad. He stopped sniveling and took to the skies again not long after you left. Like magic it was. Wait, you meddling dogs did something while my back was turned, didn't you? It was a little hard to explain, but we went to another world and Oliver helped Tengri there get better. All you need to know is that Oliver's magic is the reason Tengri is flying again. Garr, still spoon nonsense, I see. But no matter, you did it as you said you would. I'll not question your methods. Hee hee. I had no idea the real Tengri was so lively. This is how dragons should be. Seems like he's taken a liking to you after all my hard work. And after all my hard work. Yeah, so be it. I know when I'm beaten, he's yours. You're his master now, lad. And you both know it already. What, really? But I'd like these sky pirates. What's the matter, worm? Not good enough for you? No, sir. Thank you very much, Captain Kublai, sir. That's settled then. Tengri, lad, say hello to your new master. Kya kya. Nice to meet you too, Tengri. Likewise, I am sure. Alright, let's go find the magic stones. Puff the magic stones, and then you'll probably lose all your teeth, because I can only be talking about crack or maybe meth. Puff the magic stones. Can I? Oh, okay, there we go. Hey, game bro. Let me guess, I get a tutorial. Oh no, I don't get a tutorial. Lovely. Oh, never mind, I do get a tutorial. Is high enough for you, Ollie boy? Righto, since the smallest mistake up here will result in certain death. Crash course in flying. Okay, that's it. Use L to shift the circle where you want, then press X to land. Huh. Okay. Okay. Lovely. Once you've had enough of being back, boring old ground, honk the dragon horn Pirate Face gave you and Tengri will come flapping. Just press up and give it a good parp. Parp? Man, okay, that's kind of a weird thing. Oh, sorry, I lost myself. But enough of my yabbering. Let's enjoy the dragonized view of the world, eh? You obtained the dragon horn. So if I want to land, I can just press circle. Oh, I see. Okay, so... Nah, hell with it. Okay, so that's pretty cool. This dragon controls kind of strangely, but I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying I don't like it much. You dick. So, does he just like adjust level depending on what you're flying over? Let's check it out. because I don't seem to be able to fly up or down. Let's see if I go, yep. Awesome. So my guess is that there's like a big bubble all around the world that determines his height. A good way of programming it. I'm not saying they cheated, made it a cheat. The cheat, you might say. Did he make me fly all the way around the world when it would have been much faster just to fly over the winter continent? You goddamn ass face. This ain't a city, it's a goddamn ass face. I'm a little man, and I'm also evil, I'm also into cats. There we go. And here is the island. Oh, these big giant stone tablets. I guess they get explained now. Oops, I didn't land properly. I pressed circle instead of X. There we go. Awesome. Cripey, look at that monument there. I didn't make it here by accident. It must have something to do with the stones. Hey, look, something's written on it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, can I get a pen and paper here? Just a second, I'm gonna open up Notepad. Oh, God! Okay, so let's see. Notepad, keyboard, and then this should be much easier. So, that thing. Oh, they're actually gonna make me translate this. I'm on camera, guys. Be considerate for once. I can't even find the first symbol. And for some reason, it looks like I or J. H-I-J. Does it depend on the orientation? So, can I just put I/J? Because it doesn't look like there's another letter that's that. Yeah, okay. So, I/J. Squiggly ass motherfucker. A. Then circle with a thing over it. TH. Jath or Yath so far is what I've got. Then another one of those I/J things. Do they seriously not have that? Unless it's T? It is T. Okay, my bad. So T. Yeah, that's correct. My bad. Taft is what I have so far here. Then I need myself. I'm really bad at this. I'm sorry, guys. I can't even find this next symbol. He rides across the nation. The E. Oops. Taft T. Okay. Then that thing is R. Taster. Squiggly motherfucker. Let's check it out. Taster. Taster. A dentist. I can't find this next letter because there's too much pressure on me right now. And there's a bunch of them in a row. Oh, wait. No, there's not. What the fuck is this thing? The fuck is this thing? Okay. Why can't I find it? Why am I so stupid? Oh, it's C. Yeah, lovely. Fucking lovely ass, lovely motherfucking lovely. Okay, then more of those things, which are E's. Then S, then E again, and then TH. Oh God. So far I have Thaster Seth, then S again on the next line. S, T, R. Don't know what that next letter is, so let's look it up. There's too much pressure. I'm doing this so slowly. I'd normally be better at this. I swear to God. A. An O and a 6 is basically what that next one looks like. O and 6, P. Fucking crazy ass squigglies next. Hope I don't have too much of this to do. M, not N, M. Another kind of crazy ass squiggly. They're all crazy ass squigglies. I/J. Oh man, we do have one of those I/J's. I/J. Then the 06 again. 06, 06, 06, P. Squiggly ass motherfucking A. Another M. So far this is not spelling out words. I gotta say, I must admit, it's killing me. T. Oh wait. Is it T? No. It would be E. E. And then TH. So far I have Taster Seth Strampameth. Yeah, I don't know what that. Oh, fucking. Ain't it? And it's probably telling us where the stones are hidden and all. Shall I decode it for you, Ollie boy? Oh, fuck. The secret, I was fucking translating it, you goddamn asshole. The secret that the map imparts lies not without, but in its heart. That means what exactly? Much mistaken, the stones ain't on this island. What? You heard me. The secret to where they're hidden lies not without, it says. Meaning it's not on the surface of the map for all to see. And I reckon a bit about being in its heart means that the real location of the stones is lurking somewhere inside the flippin' thing. So how do we get them out? I don't flippin' know, do I? Calm down, Drippy. It's not as if we even have the map at the moment. Looks like we better go and talk to old Kublai again. Fuck. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I really thought it was gonna make me translate that fucker. Now I feel like an idiot. Mostly because I showed you guys how bad I am at codes. Oh, that is fucking embarrassing, especially for somebody who played Myst. Well, yeah, I played most of Myst. I didn't play most of Riven, I'll fucking admit. Hey, remember that advice that I had for myself that going across the winter continent would be a lot faster? Yeah, I guess I was just bullshitting you guys there. And now we can visit all the fucking plateaus we want to. See this plateau here? Yeah, we can visit that if we so desired for some reason. Any of the monsters up on hills? It's fucking glorious! I guess I should probably get to where I need to be. To the place I once belonged. I'm enjoying flying over the mountains. Okay, so let's go X. No, come on. There we go. X again. Perfect. Perfect. Well, time to talk to Kublai. Kublai wooblai oobity flu. I've got another Kublai for you. Kublai ooblai flubity flea. This is probably going to be revealed in cutscene, just judging by how this game works so far. So, let's see. Cutscene? Well, not exactly. We did find an old monument, though. It was... The point is, Mr. King of Pirates, there weren't no stones there. Not a single one. I reckon you'd better give us another look at that map of yours. Curious. You searched thoroughly? Thoroughly. If we're trying to save the world, man. Of course we searched... good. Of course, we flippin' searched thoroughly. Probably one's in the Vault of Tears or something. Right, Ollie boy, give the Nazkin from that monument thingy another read. I'll tell you the secret, I bet. The secret that the map imparts lies not without, but in the heart. Well, the heart stuff's always had something to do with your magic, right? Yes, that's true. Cast on the map, and what would that? Well, it makes sense to me. Could be something to do with magic, right? Yeah, it tends to be the case whenever you're involved. Put a good deal of faith in this boy's wizarding. Does he know many spells? Lots and lots. People keep just giving them to him. You're not wrong, Esther. We've got a tidy pile of spells now, ain't it? I reckon we must have something that'll work. Yeah, it does. You even highlighted it in blue. Let's... No, heart. Seek fortune, chart chest? No. Seek fortune? No, okay. Well, I guess I'll just try all of them. Insight, lovely. Whatever works. One's in the Vault of Tears that I mentioned. See, I am right. To hide them in one place seems foolhardy. Hang on, I'm not sure I understand what made the marks on the paper appear. Insight, it shows you the memories of the people who once owned an object. I get it, so it showed you the places that the person who made the map wanted to keep secret. Yeah, the memories just came rushing into my mind and all at once. And there was a message too. Really? What was it? Spit it out, man. Let me see. The wand is the weapon of the heart, the stones merely reflect its surface, the true power lies in the depths. That's all it said. Heck's that supposed to mean? When it's at home. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Let's think of it while we look for the stones, shall we? I bet eventually we get our wand taken away and we have to be like, we'll use our heart for magic. It'll be a right faff coming back here all the time to check it. The stones are your concern. I have no need of the map. Take it. It will free up more space for good, honest plunder. Thank you very much, Captain. We'll go see what we can find at the 3 places marked on the map. Looks like we'll be spending plenty of time up in the clouds with Tengri. I can't wait. Keeping him busy, alright. Tidy, it's time to begin with the next chapter in our adventure. The adventures of the intrepid wizard Ollie Boy. The search for the magic stones. Don't start naming fucking chapters on me now. And you know, I want to actually take the episode to a close now, but before that, I kind of want... No, not Skull Mountain. There it is. I kind of want to take you guys to the casino and show you how I made like 500,000 chips. Poker chips. Because it's pretty easy. This casino is massively stacked in your favor. And I'll just go through a couple games of the game that's the easiest to make chips with. If you have really good reflexes, you probably could make it all off of the slots. But I don't have that great of reflexes, so I went and played the card game that is at the bottom here. And here, I'll just start out right away and show you guys. So you can see I have 530,000 chips, and that's after spending about 100,000. So basically all you have to do is win 6 games in a row. And it sounds intimidating, it is. It's very unlikely that you will do that, but the game is fairly easy. Like, kings always win the hands they're in, and I would use more strategy or more deceit if the computer actually used any strategy or deceit, but the computer doesn't. So really, I see no point. So let's get 2 that are above 20. So the reason I placed the Joker with the 2 is because Joker makes you switch hands with your opponent. So let's say I do this. And you also choose which hand is going to win. Unfortunately, the house leads. And let's see if they select my 2 of Jokers. No. Okay, so I win that one pretty handily. I'm fairly certain that the computer's distribution of cards is entirely random. So let's see. I actually have a fair chance of losing this because there are likely to be special cards in that hand. So instead of that, I'm actually going to go flip a single card here. Oh, and unfortunately, like I said, random distribution, I lost that That was the ace, which always loses a round, unless it's played against the king. Unfortunately, that didn't work out, because now she gets half my bet. If my prediction had been correct, I would have... What was I gonna say now? Oh, Jesus! Well, you know, at least I have a fairly good chance that there's not, Yeah, there we go, I win this one. So, unfortunately, she took half my bet. If I'd had my prediction right, I would have gotten 300, then it would have been times 3 is what you win for each hand. I don't actually think this game allows you to win more than 6 hands in a row. I think it booted me after I did. So I got a king here, gonna play that alone, a 3 and a joker together, and then I can distribute the rest of the cards evenly and kind of give myself the best possible chance of victory. You know what, I'm actually going to take 1 away from here and move it here to give myself a slightly better hand and 1 weak card. Predict a victor. I predict this is going to win. Unfortunately, she predicted my highest hand is going to win. House leads? The joker's worth more than the king? Okay, fair enough. Unfortunately, hand 1 goes to her. I should be able to win this one though, unless it's that same fucking ruse again. Yeah, there we go. This is my victory. So if you look at my stake right now, it goes up to 450. Now I'm really hoping to win without using my largest hand here. Unfortunately, that won't be possible. Now what I want to do, I basically now damn well hope that she has no jokers in her hand, because that could completely screw me over. Automatic loss for her, but she will take half my current bet. And my win. So like I said, I'm just going to play 1 hand of this all the way through until I lose, basically. As you can tell, your stake goes up rather quickly. If she hadn't been getting her predictions right every hand, I would actually be considerably higher right now. So here's a tough one. I get ace, king, no joker. Usually I would pair a joker with that if I had one. I'm also going to put a 3 there, and then stack up as much as I can in terms of these ones over here. Oops. Useless putting actual number cards with jokers, or with aces. Yeah, I'll go for that. Makes sense to me. As my victor, I will predict that my king is going to win. Best just to pair him against a single card, less chances of it actually losing. And actually, I'm going to pair it against her winning hand, because I just really don't want her to take half my bet again. There we go. So I'm right and she is wrong in the same turn, which is awesome. Unfortunately, that's a definite loss for me. Right there. I want to avoid playing that ace if at all possible. So let's start with the 28 on this single card here. And there we go. Won that one. Chances are with me, odds are with me that I'm going to win this hand in total. There we go. Victory is mine! So as you can see, it's already up to 3,000 and I will play again. So all you really have to do is win 6 in a row, then you can afford absolutely everything. It is kind of a poor hand, not too many special cards. So I'm going to try to use it to my advantage anyways. And see if I can get some good hands together. 24, 25, and 13 should do the trick. But if she has lots of bonus cards, this could be my loss here. And unfortunately, she predicted that one of my higher hands was going to win. Let's see. I unfortunately lose to the very first hand. So now I'm kind of counting on winning with everything, including the one that she predicted. Let's see if I can beat... Well, I want my victor to be right, so let's do this instead. Hopefully it is not a... Yep, there we go. I win hand number 2. Prediction is correct. Now what I kind of want to do is try to see if I can unearth a joker card. And there's always a chance that it's going to be in these bigger piles. Unfortunately, I lose anyways because there's an ace in that hand. That is kind of entirely unexpected, and I've probably actually lost the match here. Yep, there we go. For a second I thought I had won. But if you just play this over and over again, eventually you will win 6 in a row. And that's how you get 530,000 chips, or 600,000 chips, as the case may be. Also, if you go over here, there are lots of good things to trade them in for, so I'm just going to go to claim prize. So you can see I have no A rank or S ranks. I actually bought absolutely everything here just to see if I would get them. So you can do restores 200 HP to all allies. For a bit more money, you can go fully restores HP and MP to a single person. Get a good weapon, which I may actually get another one of so I can equip it to what's his name there. But I think there's a reason he doesn't have that weapon right now. These are fucking excellent, by the way. 7 attack, 7 defense, and increased movement speed. And I think I may actually invest in a couple of these, because why the hell not? A massive heal across the board for almost no chips? Sounds good to me. And of course, my gold Tin Man ticket, which was fucking awesome. Apparently the gold Tin Man is like a beast in this game. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!